This is some exciting news. I guess they just announced that you're going to direct Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
Now, can you tell us what exactly is your plan with that movie?
To make the biggest and best Resident Evil movie yet.
Now, how are you going to do that? Because 1 and 2 are pretty good. They're pretty big and pretty awesome.
Well, I mean, I've been, very involved in all of the movies so far, and, I think the strength of the franchise is we keep, like the T-Virus and the undead in the movies, the franchise keeps mutating and changing. And I think we intend to change the franchise again this time, and just kind of up the ante. And one of the things we're doing is the whole movie will be in 3D this time. We're using the same camera system that Cameron used on Avatar. And I think that will kind of give the whole franchise kind of a new life. And also, it's just something I'm hugely excited about as a filmmaker, to be able to work in 3D at this time where it's really developing as a process. And the movies that are being made with it are changing, just every 12 months. It's kind of like, it's talkies for the first time again, or it's color film for the first time again, or it's CinemaScope for the first time again. I think the possibilities for a filmmaker are incredibly challenging and incredibly exciting.
Now, am I going to get to see Mila Jovovich in 3D? Is she coming back, or is it going to be a whole different cast this time?
We'd certainly love Mila to come back, yes.
Is the word out, or is there just not? We don't know.
She'll be coming back.
She'll be coming
back.
Okay. Well, now, who else is coming back? I know some of the other survivors in the movies. Are any of those guys coming back, or is it going to be...
There'll be, I don't want to give too much away, but there'll be... Some of the characters from the earlier movies will be making an unexpected return, and we'll be introducing a couple of new characters taken directly from the video game as well.
Which version of the video game are you going to be taking characters from?
We're going to be leaning quite heavily on Resident Evil 5, which was the latest video game. So in terms of characters and also the creatures in the movie.
Now, are you writing the script, or are you writing it with somebody, or how is that?
I'm writing the script, as I have done for all the others.
Now, what can you tell me that your plan is that you feel is going to blow the fans' minds away? I mean, can you just kind of hint or give us a taste of what we can expect to see in this movie? I
don't want to kind of give it away, because I would like to blow people's minds. I think the whole 3D aspect of it, the fact they're kind of giving us more money to make a Resident Evil movie than they ever have done before, I think we can definitely promise it's going to be, a bigger and better experience than people have had before.
Now, is there one thing you've always dreamed about seeing in a 3D movie that you're actually going to get to do with this film? I mean, is there like something you've always thought would be really cool that you're going to actually get to bring to life?
I think 3D is just a fascinating concept, and I was talking with a lot of people at Lightstorm about it, because Cameron is kind of blazing the way with Avatar. I think first and foremost you make a really good movie, and I know that's his approach, is not to make a 3D movie, but to make the best possible movie he can, and certainly that will be our approach here.
Now, do you look at, Death Race was such an awesome movie, and it had some really great action scenes and some really great death scenes. Are you looking at that and thinking how to top that as far as your own work goes?
Definitely. You always want to do better, and I wouldn't be stepping into the director's chair for this Resident Evil if I didn't think I could blow the other ones away. So that's the pressure on me, and I intend to deliver on that.
Now, what is the word on a sequel to that? I heard maybe not. Was there any news about that?
The movie's been, huge on DVD. So there's a lot of there's a lot of thought about a sequel, and hopefully that's something we can have an announcement on soon.
Now, what else are you working on besides this and the new Resident Evil?
Is that not enough?
Not for me. I want you to just get in there and do everything. A little bit. You've only got 2 movies, and you're talking to me. You got to add one more thing. What is it?
There's a
secret in there. You're not telling me.
There's an announcement we're going to make in the next few weeks, which is a big science fiction movie idea that I can't talk about yet, but
I knew it.
There's something big in the future. Yes.
There's something big coming
Yeah.
out. Now, can you tell me
There's something big in the future. Yeah.
this other movie that you produced? Can you tell me a little bit about what attracted you to that and the director that's on that film?
I read the script when I was posting Alien vs. Predator, and it was just one of those scripts where I intended to read the first 5 pages, and before I knew it, I was 45 pages in, and I'm like, damn, this is really intense. This is a really intense ride, and it totally sucked me in, and so I kind of fell in love with the idea right from the start, and it also plays into a lot of things I love. It's science fiction, it's deep space, it's very, very scary.
It's been Foster.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, Ben Foster, Dennis Quaid. I mean, these are some.
I didn't know Dennis Quaid was in the movie. I didn't look at me doing my research.
Dennis is in the movie, and it's a different Dennis Quaid to the one you might have seen recently.
Really, what's he doing in the movie, or is that secret? Is he one of the mutants?
I can't tell you. He's.
You just gave it away.
No, I didn't. You were wrong. Dennis and Ben, really are the icing on the cake. I mean, they're fantastic actors, and they're great together. I mean, it's a real pleasure to watch them work.
Okay, well, thanks so much. I'm gonna let you go and get out of here, and it was good seeing you.